Dr. Vishweshwar Reddy is there. Now, what I want to ask, I know you have organized this wonderful loan MELA. So how many banks have come? Who else are there? If you can elaborate, that will be very nice.
Okay, National Institute for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises is organizing mega loan MELA today.
Okay.
And we have invited all those prospective customers who have wanted to start their business or who are already having business. That is, aspiring entrepreneurs as well as existing entrepreneurs who wanted to avail loan and to run their business successfully. So in this regard, we have invited more than 10 banks, and today 10 banks, both public sector banks as well as private banks are here today, and they are sitting in different rooms and they are seeing the applications of the prospective applicants, and based upon their project report, based upon their seriousness and based upon their project, they are taking taking their project work and they are trying to sanction loan. But at the initial stage, they are scrutinizing their credentials, and in the later stage, that is in the second or third stage, they would like to see the seriousness of the candidate, and they'll give the loan for the entrepreneurs.
So do you think, what is the basic criteria? Does they have to have qualified CIBIL? That is the main basic thing, or what is that?
The basic criteria is their idea, whether that idea is viable or not, and what is the cost of their project, under what category they will be eligible, right? And what their loan amount, how much they'll be eligible based upon their interest. All these things will be taken into consideration, and based on that, the loan is going to be sanctioned.
That's what Mr. Dr. Vishweshwar Reddy. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Now we'll have a pandemic thing. Since we're not shaking hands, we'll have a sports thing. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi viewers, now with me is Mr. Mahesh, who is the manager for S-Bank. Now what we want is, we know S-Bank is doing good, quite good. But if a lot of people, they want to open an account, what are the facilities do you provide?
Digital banking. You don't need to come to branches. All the facility services, we are very good at services.
Okay. Online, everything is there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are quite customer friendly, you mean to say everything is there?
So we are very MSME clients.
Okay. Thank you very much. If at all any suggestions, anything is there, we definitely will look forward for you. Okay. Thank you very much. Have this. Have a pen and paper. Thank you. Hello everyone. Now the fact is we are here with AGM of Punjab National Bank. Now with pleasure I want to ask a few questions. First of all, if you can tell about yourself, like your name.
Actually, purely caters to the specific requirements. So we in PNB we have got mid-corporate center, we have got a MSME center, we have got two mid-corporate centers, we have got a specialized sale for MSME branches. There are branches which cater to 10 lakh kind of lead. So Mudra loans are covered by branches, all the branches they take care of that. Above 10 lakhs we have got a division which will cater to the leads of all up to 1 crore. And above 1 crore also we have got a separate MCC vertical which caters to the requirement of all MSME customers.
So we heard a lot about, now what we want is, definitely bank is doing good, that's highly appreciated. Now a common customer, if he wants to start, open his account or her account, what are the facilities? Because the notion of the customer is, oh, go to bank, we'll ask all these documents. So do you have an easy customer friendly?
In fact, we have got a large network of branches that will anyway, any customer can approach that kind of branch. Further, this kind of loan melas definitely help in getting in connect with the customers. We are taking a database, we are taking a list of visitors, in fact, we have visited, and we personally contact all the customers, in fact, and we try to find a way to finance.
Fantastic. Now, this MELA is there, loan MELA. Which way you are going to help the customers? Are there any requirements? If they follow you are approving the loan, or how does it process? Or do you check it out civilly?
No, we do the due diligence part. CIBIL is one part of that. Like CIBIL is one part. KYC requirements. So we do all the due diligence part. The customer initial due diligence. Then we assess the requirement. Assessment of requirement is done and the kind of loan facility is asking for. So based on that, we will actually assess the requirement, and then we will finally onboard the customer.
Fantastic. Now, do you have any strategy where, a lot of twin cities are there? There are a lot of customers love to come to Punjab National Bank, but they are not, easily accessible to. So, do you have any branches, or do you have any way where, you can have one kiosk, something like that, at a specific place, so that they can coordinate with you? Do you give the customer?
We, in fact, we have got a customer acquisition division, which actually has a banned property. And we, in fact, hold MELAs in all the locations near the branches and all prospective places. Like this is one of the places where we are holding a MELA right now. We have all the branches here. So we do hold MELAs and all. And we try to always get the prospective customers. That is fantastic. We are now the second public sector bank here. So I think we will be more interested in actually extending all kinds of MSME. MSME is a priority right now. MSME is now the biggest employer.
Very true.
All the banks.
And one more, AGM sir. So we are very glad, very happy that you took out your time. Thank you so much. So would you like to say something already? Our sir already has spoken, but a few points. What suggestion would you like to give to our customers if they want to be?
We are going digital way in a large manner.
So you made a lot of digital ways emphasizing.
Customer, as you know, few customers are going branches.
Correct.
So our PNB one app is designed for everything.
Okay.
It's very user-friendly. It is at par with all private sector banks. All facilities are available at our PNB one app. And regarding what customer acquisition, it is specifically used for connecting with the customers.
Fantastic. This is what, they've got, lot of facilities they want to extend to everyone. By this, we want to say a big thank you. Thank you very much. You want to have like this is the corona. Hi viewers, it's a privilege and honor to have Mr. Satish here. He's the President and CEO, you can say, CFO, you can say. Mr. Satish, can you please tell me something?
Hi, good evening. Good evening, this is Satish. This is Bajaram from India. We are into financial services. We provide loans to the entrepreneurs and existing clients in the market. We actually provide working capital facilities to SME plans and even for agriculture related people, project funding, personal loans and home loans and what.
What will be the, you speak Hindi? बहुत अच्छी बात है भाई, थोड़ा हमारी व्यूअर्स हिंदी को बोलो। अच्छा ठीक है, अगर किसी को लोन लेना है तो क्या बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट्स होते हैं और क्या परसेंटेज आप चार्ज करते हैं?
Generally, we don't charge anything. We don't charge any 1 NP from the clients because we are tied with bankers or banks and NBFCs. Okay. We will get the incentive from the bank based on the business what we have given to the bank. We will give them incentives to us.
So, which way customers are related to you? You are definitely one way you are supporting the bank because obviously you instruct the bank so that they get the loan. Which way customers are getting directly with you? Like, are they directly interacting with you or they have to come to bank?
Because I have been in the industry for the last 18 years. So I have the client source and even I have the communication in the market also. And I can generate that I am associated with associations in industrial associations in Hyderabad. So based on that, based on the relationship, based on the leads generation with the banks, and activities like this, MSME MELAs, I'll get the client base and I'll just give the service to those people. I'll provide the loan to, for example, if I provide a 1 crore loan to you, you definitely, based on my service, you will refer my name to others. Your friends are your leaders.
Fantastic.
Like that, I'm getting the leads and I'm solving the leads.
So, Mr. Satish, how many banks are tied up?
So banks are tied with all the private regional banks like ICICI, CFC, and even NBFCs like Aditya Birla, Edelweiss, Tata Capital, all these people.
There is any subsidies loans, sir?
Subsidy loans is again PSUs are giving subsidy loans like Khadi income commission and Khadi commission is there. In that one, and even stand-up India and Mudra loans. Based on the customer requirements, PSUs banks are giving these kind of subsidy loans.
Okay, it should be there is a 150 companies production manufacturing units.
Yes.
So they want loans. So what is the percentage?
What we mean to say is that we have 150 manufacturing units. That means they've got their idea to start the business. So which way would you like to help them out? Like how they can avail loans?
It is again based upon the industry level. People are also starting with manufacturing units and services units. Now today from morning onwards, people are came for even for the service industry also they came. Yeah, there's no this guy he started it as a pulse industry and he wanted to expand. And he wanted to add the pulses and even different grades into that. Earlier he has started spices. Now he wanted to add this. So I told him that no need to go for another this thing. You just expand this one itself only. You can get the loan, top up or even additional loan also. So what is the? It's again based upon the turnover and banking transaction. Okay. In India, we have people will give, banks will give, and NBFCs will give that based on income turnover basis and GST sales basis and banking transaction.
Correct. देखिए सतीश भाई मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाह रहा हूँ जो लोग फ्रेश ग्रेजुएट्स हैं and they want to be a businessman तो उनको आप कैसे सपोर्ट करोगे?
So उसका वो जो बिजनेस के बारे में पूरा जानकारी चाहिए उसको.
Okay, आपके पास बिजनेस की जानकारी है. Second,
he should know everything about in and about out of the what he is going to be start.
Okay. आप ये कहना चाह रहे हैं कि एक कोई बंदा बिजनेस खोलना चाह रहा है तो उसको हर चीज़ की नॉलेज रहना चाहिए. Correct? Okay. After that, if he has one good knowledge about the product,
yes,
he is quite confident about the product. Yes. Next.
And the second thing is he should try and the third point is he needs support from the banker.
Yes, he needs the bank support.
Stating that the banker has to give his consent letter. Then only the subsidies process will be done in a one particular manner, and then the file will be disbursed.
I am with
some people will give with security and some people will without security. Without security means there will be a lot of things to check, mainly financials and banking services, how is doing the business, who has done and how is doing the business. It will be all will be proved by way of seeing and checking all these financial documents.
I agree. My question to you is, now a lot of graduates, our PM, CM, they are trying hard to employ. They are finding a way out. But this unemployment, if banks help them out, like in the sense 100,000 candidates are there, if they want to start business. So is there any way out? Because a fresh graduate want to be an employer, how he or she can be?
For government of India is giving that for stand-up India up to 2 crores without security they are giving. Again the detailed project report and the smaller loans up to 10 lakhs. Kishore, Tarun and Shishu loans are given under Mudra Yojana. They are giving banks and PSUs are giving. But the thing is that there should be some clarity. For those people only they are getting this kind of loans.
Thank you very much.
And is encouraging also.
Okay.
So and even last year, last financial year, government has been announcing on April 3rd week or 4th week during the pandemic situation. Also, MELA G ma'am actually announced 2% of interest rebate scheme also.
Okay.
Earlier it was not there, but several government also they are releasing the 2% subsidies also.
So you mean to say if someone wants to start a business, if they approach you, you will guide them out?
Yes.
Okay.
Guide them
and
provide.
Okay, you provide?
Yes, provide the loan.
Okay, fantastic. This is what Mr. Satish, what he's quite optimistic is, he is such a lovely guy. The reason behind saying lovely is, he is ready to help the person who has all the documents. Am I correct, Mr. Satish? Yes. And definitely, if any support you require, Mr. Satish is available, you can meet him. Thank you very much. Indeed.
Thank you.
One question.
Sir.
कि एक ओल्ड सिटीज़ में ऑलरेडी बिजनेस डेवलपमेंट कर रहे हैं, जैसा कि फॉर एग्जांपल स्कूल से करस्पॉन्डेंट्स HM से उन लोगों को किस तरीके से लोन्स प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं सर? इंस्टीट्यूशन से स्कूल से रिकॉग्नाइज्ड स्कूल से गवर्नमेंट स्कूल से, क्योंकि
गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स के लिए गवर्नमेंट
रिकॉग्नाइज्ड प्राइवेट स्कूल्स जो रिकॉग्नाइज्ड है, ये कोविड की तरफ से थोड़ा उन लोगों को प्रॉब्लम्स हो गए, फाइनेंशियली वीक्स हो गए, स्कूल्स बंद थे और क्या कहना रेंट थोड़े चल गए, क्योंकि फुल फ्लेज है, रनिंग है और स्कूल्स करस्पॉन्डेंट्स का एक रिक्वायरमेंट है कि उन लोगों को कुछ अगर लोन्स प्रोवाइड अगर कर सकते हैं तो फिर आपके तरफ से सेक्टर्स बैंक के सेक्टर्स की तरफ से क्या फैसिलिटीज है?
वो हमारा तरफ से बोले तो
already set up
every school, every private school will have one account with any other relationship with any other bank.
Yeah.
But again, it is related to bank. So उसका बैंक का रिलेशनशिप रहता है ना, वो बेस्ड ऑन द रिलेशनशिप, बेस्ड ऑन द ट्रांजेक्शंस। अभी मेरे से ज़्यादा बैंकर को और वो स्कूल वाले को
ट्रांजेक्शन नहीं हुआ,
रिलेशनशिप रहता है। ट्रांजेक्शन इससे पहले नहीं हुआ, नो कोविड नहीं, कोविड के बाद में आप पूछ रहे हो, कोविड से पहले से भी उससे रिलेशनशिप रहता है ना। अभी कोविड आ गया बोल के मैं आदमी से मैं फ़ायदा नहीं है बोल के मैं आपको नहीं छोड़ता हूँ। So that should be the point actually.
जो न्यूली एस्टैब्लिश
एग्जिस्टिंग लोन है तो उसके ऊपर अभी ऑलरेडी गवर्नमेंट 20% अभी आउटस्टैंडिंग में ऊपर 20% ऑलरेडी गवर्नमेंट दे दिया आत्मनिर्भर भारत, उसमें पैसे दे दिया। वो पैसे बहुत ज़्यादा यूज़ हो गया इवन फॉर एंटरप्रेन्योर्स लाइक सर्विस सेक्टर में और मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर में जो आदमी है उन लोग यूज़ हो गया। बिकॉज आई वर्क फॉर ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस, फ्यू ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस recently like I came out of the company and I started my own this thing. So even I have faced in this pandemic situation also, I have faced and I have given Atmanirbhar Bharat disbursements also. So in that way they can.
Hello viewers, it's a privilege and honor to have Chief Manager Mr. Sham. Am I correct, sir? Sir, just we want to take 30 seconds because we know you are busy since we have a channel over here. Sir, how process is going on?
Yeah, it's fine. Actually, today we are conducting a loan MELA here.
Okay.
And where small and medium enterprises people are coming for financial assistance. We are looking at their requirements. We are going through their project reports. And as per their requirement, we are going to offer them different kinds of loans like Mudra, Stand Up India, so many things.
Oh, fantastic. Sir, my question to you is, I mean, those who have submitted project report, maybe they are bit familiar how to approach bank. But those who are fresh graduates, they don't know about project report. What help you are
guiding them? We are guiding them. What is to be there? What should be the part of a project report? What is their requirement, their experience, from where they are purchasing the machinery? Everything should be included in the project report. We are guiding them. And in the next meeting, they will come with the project report.
Fantastic. And what do you think, sir? Like today, there was a loan MELA. How many candidates have
Very
come?
nice. And there are so many eligible candidates. There are so many serious candidates. They have, some of them have enough experience also. Some of them are really good. They are very enthusiastic. It's very good.
And sir, do you have any strategy from SBI for newcomers if they want to be an employer?
Most of them are newcomers.
No, for the fresh graduates. I mean, just they want to be an employer. They have some manufacturing unit.
Actually, that part is taken care by NIMSME.
Okay.
So once they are trained, once they are through with this, all these things, once they have a fair idea what they are going to conduct, then the bank comes into play.
Oh, fantastic. That means the groundwork, if they do, then you're going to support them.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Indeed, it's a privilege and honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This is what our chief manager, you can understand ocean of knowledge he has, and he has the way he has explained. We are very thankful, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, because since it's a pandemic, I don't shake hand. I will do this like this, sportsman. Hi viewers, it's a privilege and honor to have, sitting with next to Punjab National Bank representative and Mr. Dilip and David and Sheikh Husamuddin sir. Now, since we are here, how many candidates have come since morning and how things are going on here?
Things have been going on pretty well, sir. We had about 50 inquiries, 2 prospective clients sitting right now in front of me.
Fantastic.
So the response has been pretty good across all the banks. As you would have witnessed the number of footfalls. This one has been fantastic. Now it is onus is on us to convert the footfalls into a credible business and support the government and the economy.
And do you think, like as you said, like 15? So this is 50.
Yeah.
Is this for everyone or only for MSME things?
Yeah, this is basically an MSME MELA, and all have been looking for MSME loans.
Okay, if those who are not aware of this MSME, if someone walks in, will you help them out?
No, why not, sir? We are here to offer loans and then support them in whatever best possible way that bank permits us within the guidelines. And this is in fact a primary duty actually.
Very true. And what is PNB stands for? I know Punjab National Bank, like there is something for PSB. Why someone has to come to PSB? Why not?
Yeah, why not, sir? We are basically now that we are the second largest public sector bank, and we have a legacy of over 150 years with roots going back to pre-independence, with Lala Lajpat Rai as one of the renowned freedom fighter, Lala Lajpat Rai as one of our founding fathers. So a long and rich legacy, and we have supported the economy and the country for the past 150 years. It was in fact the first Swadeshi bank in India, and we continue to take forward that legacy in all best possible way that we can.
No, fantastic. I highly appreciate, because the way you have talked about 150 years, that's highly appreciated. Hats off, I can say. That's very nice of you. Now, what I want is, if a fresh employer, if he looks forward, if he wants to or she wants to start the business, what support you are extending?
See, the basic thing that we look in entrepreneurship is his commitment and his clarity of vision in the undertaking that he is dreaming about. See, he should have a clarity of thought. He should have conducted a market research. If it's a nice segment, then he should know what his clients are. Then definitely the rest part, all pieces will fall in, sir. In the place, because every bank offers the same, okay, but it is basically what the entrepreneur has in his vision that we can convert into a business.
That's very true. One last and final question is, if someone doesn't know anything, but he's got a great vision, he's got a great, product, he's deprived of finance. At that point in time, what support you're extending?
The government of India has come out with very broad guidelines in startups, and I think that is where the startups come. People have a very a viable product which is not available in the market. They have ability to execute it, but they have financially, what they need is a financial support. Definitely banks will come out all the way, come forward and help those people.
So your message to the public is quite clear, that if any employer, if a young graduate wants to be an employer, doors are open.
Absolutely.
Only thing, he has to have the right vision.
In fact, let me put it this way, if people are aware of Wow Momos, someone coming from Calcutta will be very familiar. They have started out with PNB way back in 2006-07. Now it's almost going to be a bigger brand.
Fantastic. So you understand, the fact is they are open. The only thing what they need is dedicated candidates, and definitely they are going to help. If they help, definitely our India is going to grow. So thank you very much. It's indeed privilege.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much.
One of the loans.
Hello everyone. It's a privilege to have a young dynamic chief manager, Mr. Shyam Prasad. Now, Mr. Prasad, since we are here, now first question of mine is, now those who are already into business,
Okay.
what support you are extending?
See, those existing clients, so we are having plethora of MSME products to support. Mostly we are having more than 25 MSME loan products based upon the line of activity. Say for example, if the client is already into a jewelry, so we are having one loan product. And for doctors, we are having one loan product. For professionals, we are having one loan product. And for transport operators, one loan product. And some general business, we are having one loan product. So for existing clients, based on their level of operations, we support for working capital limit, for day-to-day operations, for any expansion, for capex purpose, we give term loans. And again, working capital.
Fantastic. Now, what about the overseas? Like, a lot of graduates, they have a dream to study abroad. So do you provide them loan?
Yes. We have education loan for abroad studies. So at competitive rate, we give loans, and the repayment period we are allowing more than 15 years of repayment period we are giving, and margin is only just 15% of the cost of education.
All right. And what about the, since we know Union Bank is a very, famous thing. Now, if someone wants to open an account that zero balance account, are you extending help to them?
Definitely. See, zero balance account as a part of Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, we opened a lot of accounts, and at the same time, the customer no need to, for zero balance account, customer no need to come to branch also. So we are having a platform in our website, and they can open the accounts also. So they'll get all support. It doesn't mean that since it is zero balance, we don't give any service. So they'll get the good service for all branches. They can go and directly go to any branch. They can walk to any branch. They can open account. Only things then they have to carry their KYC documents.
So that's all. That is whatever documents required.
KYC documents. That's the minimum thing. So to open any account, that document they should carry. That's it.
Okay. So if at all, if we give you schools or colleges, if they want to open an account, you can come and help them out.
Definitely. See, if when there are good number of customers are there, so we ourselves can go and do this current account, SBI account opening.
And if at all young graduates who just passed out and they have a dream to be an employer, so how you are supporting them? You look after their project, you look after their CIBIL, or what are your strategies?
See, whenever you are sanctioning a loan, so we'll see 360-degree view of a customer. So we'll see their CIBIL score, we'll see what is their education background, what is their family background, and from where they come from, what their the background. Everything we'll check and we can sanction it.
If a CIBIL is not there, everything is perfect, because in a young college
so
that time what?
So in such candidates, the CIBIL score we get -1. So that means that so far they don't have any credit history. So it doesn't mean that it's a negative thing. So they're fresh clients.
Okay.
So that for them also we can only thing that we can check is that they have not availed any loan so far.
So you mean to say that there are possibilities? Most of the time what students think that since we don't have good CIBIL, might be we may get rejected. But you've made it quite clear that it's not about that. The other parameters are involved.
Yes.
That's what, you can understand the reason why I said a dashing personality, because he's got a lot of knowledge. Now definitely we look forward and, and how's the things going on here?
Yeah, so today we attended this MSME loan attended by National Institute MSME. So it's a good platform to connect, for the both bankers and entrepreneurs. For bankers, we are connecting, we are discussing with so many new entrepreneurs. They come with their project reports and asking for loans. At the same time, for bankers also, so it's at one stage today we got around 40-50 clients. They discussed their projects. So it's a good platform to approach.
Fantastic. This is what our Chief Manager from Union Bank of India. It's a privilege and honor. Since it's a pandemic halfway, we'll have a sportsmanship by saying that yes.
Thank you.